Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to our channel, a space where we explore the mysteries of life, the depths of the human spirit, and the wisdom of our soul's journey. Today, we're going to talk about something that many of you have felt deep down, but may have struggled to understand, being the black sheep of your family. But today I want you to know that if you resonate with this term, if you felt like the odd one out, the misunderstood one, the one who just doesn't quite fit in, then maybe, just maybe, it's because you are one of the chosen ones. Yes, chosen. Chosen to be different, chosen to be a catalyst for change, chosen to bring new light, new ways of thinking, and new ways of being into your family and the world around you. Today, we'll uncover 10 powerful signs that you are the black sheep, the chosen one of your family, and explore the deeper spiritual meaning behind this sacred role. If you've ever felt out of place in your family, like you're speaking a different language, or you've been labeled as the odd one out, the misfit, or even the troublemaker, stay with me. Because in this video, we're going to explore 10 powerful signs that you might be the black sheep of your family, and why this unique role is more significant and spiritually profound than you might realize. Let's begin by reimagining the term black sheep. Often it carries a negative connotation, suggesting that you are the one who doesn't belong, the one who is somehow wrong. But what if, instead of seeing yourself as the black sheep, you started to see yourself as the chosen one, the one who was divinely selected to stand apart? So what does it mean to be the black sheep? Let's start by understanding this archetype. Traditionally, the black sheep is the one who seems different from the rest of the family, a little bit offbeat, maybe even a little bit rebellious. They don't quite fit into the family mold. They challenge the norms, they question the traditions, and they often choose a path that seems, well, unconventional. But here's where it gets interesting. What if being the black sheep isn't a sign that you're out of place, but rather that you're exactly where you're supposed to be? You see, every family is like a tapestry woven with the threads of stories, beliefs, experiences, and emotions of countless ancestors. Some threads are bright and joyful, others dark and heavy. And then there's you. You, the black sheep, are the thread of a new color, a different texture, something that stands out. Why? Because you are here to bring change, to awaken, to heal, to transform. You're the one who feels the unspoken truths, who senses the underlying dynamics, who questions the old ways. And while that may seem like a heavy burden, it's also an incredibly sacred mission. So let's dive in and uncover the 10 signs that you might be the black sheep of your family. Sign number 1. You feel like an outsider in your own family. This is often the first and most noticeable sign. You walk into a family gathering and feel like an alien. Conversations swirl around you, but they feel shallow or distant. You try to connect, but something feels off. It's almost as if you're on the outside looking in, like there's a glass wall between you and the rest of them. Maybe you've wondered, why was I born into this family of all families? And I want you to take a moment to breathe into that question, because it's a powerful one. What if you weren't placed here by accident? What if your soul chose this family for a reason that might not make sense on a surface level, but makes all the sense in the world on a soul level? What if your feeling of being an outsider is an invitation to step into your true self, to embody the unique gifts that you are here to share? Pause, letting the viewer reflect. Images of someone looking introspective, perhaps staring out a window or walking alone in nature. Sign number 2. You question everything. You're the one who always asks, why? Why do we do things this way? Why is this the family tradition? Why should I believe this or that? Where others see rules and structures, you see possibilities. You're the one who reads between the lines, who senses that there's more to the story. And sometimes this can be met with resistance. Families don't always appreciate the one who questions, who challenges, who disrupts. But I want to remind you that questioning is a divine act. It's a spark of your soul's curiosity, your inner wisdom guiding you to see beyond what is, into what could be. It's your spirit's way of saying, there is more to this life, more to this story, more to this experience. So don't shy away from your questions. Let them guide you. Let them open doors you never knew were there. Sign number 3. You're highly sensitive and empathetic. Empathy, the double-edged sword, isn't it? As the black sheep, you often find yourself feeling everything deeply. You're like an emotional sponge, soaking up the unspoken words, the hidden tensions, the underlying emotions of the people around you. You sense when something is off, even when no one is saying a word. This might make you feel overwhelmed, like you're carrying not just your own emotions, but the emotions of the whole family. And yes, that can feel like a heavy burden, but it's also your superpower. Your empathy allows you to see beyond the masks, to feel the truth of what's really going on beneath the surface. You are the emotional barometer, the one who can bring awareness to what others are too afraid to feel. You have the gift of understanding, of compassion, of seeing with the heart. And in a world that often rewards the rational mind, this gift is nothing short of revolutionary. Sign number 4. You've been labeled as the difficult one. Perhaps you've been called rebellious, stubborn, or just plain difficult. Maybe it feels like you're always the one rocking the boat, asking the hard questions, pushing the boundaries. But here's the thing. Those labels often come from a place of fear. Fear of change, fear of the unknown, fear of stepping out of comfort zones. When they call you difficult, what they really mean is that you don't conform. You don't fit neatly into the box that's been laid out for you. And you know what? That's okay. You weren't born to fit in. You were born to stand out. To be the one who says, there is another way. So the next time you hear that label, take a deep breath and smile. Remember, you're not difficult, you're different. And in your difference lies your power. Sign number 5. You have a deep need for independence. Freedom is your mantra. You crave independence, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You want to explore, to find your own path, to understand life on your terms. This need for independence might have created friction, made you feel misunderstood or even alienated at times. But this independence is not a curse. It is your liberation. It is the part of you that refuses to be boxed in, to be limited, to be defined by anyone but yourself. It is the spark of the divine within you that says, I am here to live a life that is true to me, not to anyone else's expectations or norms. Embrace that need. It's guiding you to your own truth, your own path, your own purpose. Sign number 6. You're drawn to spirituality and self-discovery. While others in your family may focus on the tangible, the practical, the material, you've always been drawn to the mystical, the spiritual, the unseen. You find yourself questioning the nature of reality, exploring different spiritual paths, and seeking a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe. This spiritual hunger is not just a hobby, it's a calling. It's your soul's way of guiding you back to your essence, your truth, your divine purpose. It's the whisper in your heart that there is more to this life than meets the eye, that there is a deeper truth, a greater mystery, a divine order. So follow that call. Dive deep into the mysteries. Let your spiritual curiosity guide you, for it is the compass that leads you back home to yourself. Sign number 7. You feel a strong need to heal generational trauma. There's a knowing deep inside you, isn't there? A sense that you are here to heal something bigger than yourself. Maybe you don't have the words for it, but you feel it. A call to break the cycles of pain, to end the patterns of trauma, to heal the wounds that have been passed down through generations. This is a sacred responsibility, a divine mission. You are the cycle breaker, the one who has the courage to face the darkness, to bring light to the shadows, to heal what has been left unhealed for far too long. It's not an easy path, but it is a profoundly important one. Know that you are supported, that you are guided, that you are never alone on this journey. You are the healer, the one who will turn the pain into wisdom, the wounds into strength, and the darkness into light. Sign number 8. You find comfort in solitude. Solitude is not loneliness for you, it's sanctuary. You find peace in your own company, solace in quiet moments, strength in stillness. While others might see this as antisocial or aloof, you know that solitude is where you reconnect with your inner wisdom, where you recharge, where you find your true self. In solitude, you discover your own voice, your own truth, your own path. It's where you listen to the whispers of your soul, where you find clarity and peace. Never let anyone make you feel wrong for needing this time alone. It is where your magic happens, where your healing begins, where your journey unfolds. Sign 9. You feel deep compassion for the underdogs. Your heart goes out to those who are different, who are misunderstood, who are marginalized. You feel a deep empathy for the underdogs because you've been there. You know what it's like to be judged, to be different, to be on the outside looking in. Your compassion is a gift, a light that you carry within you. It is your ability to see beyond the surface, to feel with the heart, to understand the unspoken. And this compassion is a bridge. It connects you to others. It heals. It transforms. It uplifts. Never underestimate the power of your compassionate heart. It is a force of love that can change the world, one person at a time. Sign 10. You sense that you are meant for something bigger. And finally, deep down, you feel it, that call, that pull, that knowing that you are here for something bigger. Maybe you don't have the exact words for it yet, but you feel it in your bones, in your soul. You know that your life is meant for more than just following the path laid out before you. You are here to create, to inspire, to make a difference, to live a life that is uniquely, authentically, and unapologetically yours. This feeling, this knowing, is the ultimate sign that you are the black sheep. You are here to blaze a new trail, to be a pioneer, a visionary, a light in the darkness. Embrace it, trust it, let it guide you. So what does all of this mean for you? How do you navigate this path as the black sheep? First, know that you are not alone. There are so many of us out here, just like you, who are feeling this call, this pull, this purpose. We are the ones who are here to bring change, to awaken, to heal, to transform. And this path, while it may feel lonely at times, is not meant to be walked alone. Find your tribe, find your community, find those who see you, who understand you, who celebrate you for exactly who you are. And remember, being the black sheep is not a curse, it is a blessing. It is an invitation to live a life that is true, that is free, that is uniquely yours. It is an invitation to be the change you wish to see in the world, to be the light in the darkness, to be the love that heals. So take this journey with love, with courage, with compassion, and with the knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. I want to invite you to take a moment right now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel into your heart. Do you resonate with any of these signs? Do you feel like the black sheep of your family? And if so, what does that mean for you? What are you being called to do, to heal, to change, to create? Remember, this journey is yours and yours alone, but you are never truly alone. We are all connected, all part of this great, beautiful web of life. So, honor your path, honor your truth, and honor the light that you are. If this video resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear these words today. Subscribe if you haven't already, and join our beautiful community of souls who are here to shine, to grow, and to be. Thank you for being here, for being you, and for being the light that you are. Until next time, stay blessed, stay true, and stay you.